promise. Shout out to the open-minded community out there. How's everyone doing? Staying safe in these current times.
It ain't easy.
Throughout this world. We're checking out something different. We're going to try to do some comedy things every week on this channel.
Yeah,
talk about this, and I recently watched.
Just so underrated.
Yeah, I watched one of Bill Maher's older. It's like a 2-hour special from 15 years ago, and it's actually really good. You know, you can say what you want about
other treasonous.
Say what you want about his show.
Is the name of the special he had.
But he's a very intelligent guy, and he has this thing where he translates rap lyrics into like
white.
This Bill Maher translation into he's translating rap lyrics. So we're gonna watch this.
I remember when we watched it. It was like 6 years ago. Probably
the first time, yeah.
Yeah, and it was just so brilliant. Like, wow, people need to see this.
Yeah, so this is Bill Maher translating hip hop lyrics. So we're gonna,
this ought to be awesome.
And, when I was a kid, my father hated rock and roll, but if you printed out the lyrics to rock and roll songs, he could understand them. And they weren't very threatening. That's not true with rock, with hip-hop and rap music. I mean, first of all, it's written in a language your child understands, Ebonics, but you do not.
Yeah.
Therefore, as a public service, I have translated into white a number of rap lyrics that I would like to read for you now. Because I'm telling you, you don't understand what these words are, and I'm not going to read the rap lyrics themselves because I'm telling you, you just wouldn't understand them. But I promise these are faithful renditions into white. A little something I like to call Master P's Theater. Are you tonight? That is the actual title, I promise. And here's the translation. This evening we won't be dining, we'll just be having intercourse. You'll surely appreciate my stamina and the fact that I own a late model European sports sedan.
What the fuck?
If you shifted position, you would have a better view of our intercourse. I appreciate it when we have intercourse with increased vigor and velocity. This evening we won't be dining, we'll just be having intercourse. All right, that's Mr.
My God.
Wow.
Thank you. Theater is my first love, and the classics. They don't write them like that anymore, do they? All right, our next selection from Mr. Snoop Dogg, entitled "Get Jiggy Wit My 9 Home Slice."
Really? I don't think I heard this one.
I told you you couldn't understand it. I was talking to a sibling. This African American was telling me that a business transaction involving pharmaceuticals went awry. One of the participants apparently being underfinanced. Unable to raise the necessary capital, he decided to abscond with the products. Needless to say, the first party of siblings wants him to reconcile this debt. And I'm afraid to say that may include the use of firearms.
What the hell?
Thank you. Oh, you're very kind. And finally, from the late great Mr. Eazy-E, Two Hard Mothers.
Have we done that one yet?
I don't think we reacted. No, I don't think
Hello.
so. I don't even know if I've heard that.
Hello, everyone. Perhaps you're familiar with my work. I'm Eazy-E. I shoot people and leave promptly so as to avoid incarceration. I see there are some women in the audience here tonight. You're probably thinking we'd enjoy having sex with Eazy-E. Yes, you would. You see, I'm the type of African-American who was designed for durability. And if you disagree with me, I may lodge my foot in your rectum. All right, that was...
Yeah. Wow.
Well, there it is.
That was cool, man. I mean,
Like my stomach hurts from laughing.
It's different.
That was pretty funny.
I never heard anything like that before. Like no one, no one's ever done that. Translate
he should do like
lyrics.
a 2020 one or something. You know what I mean? Like
It was like theater. It was like
do WAP from
it was like
Cardi
Broadway.
B. Remember? Did you see that Cardi B song WAP? They were playing it at
work.
Like,
Yeah.
hey, Claude, watch this.
We never reacted to that one, but WAP. Yeah.
Woo!
We
should do that one. I mean, it was a cool video. It was just almost naked women everywhere.
We'll have to review it at some point. But yeah, shout out Bill Maher. I mean, that was
funny.
That was like some Broadway type
honest
shit.
You know, he wasn't being disrespectful then.
Nah.
I don't feel like. If anything, to white people.
No, he's just trying to understand.
He's like, I'm translating this to white.
He's just trying to open up his own mind and shit. Like, yeah.
Yeah.
It was awesome. Wow.
Yeah, that was cool. I hope it made you laugh. I hope you're smiling right now.
Yeah. I mean,
wherever you are, whatever you're doing.
There's no point in getting offended by that shit. It's even though it came out years ago, it's just his interpretation. You know, he's interpreting.
And I mean, he was talking down to white
understand
people,
like. Yeah, he's been known. He doesn't give a fuck.
And like half the audience, I'm sure, was like, "How do you say that any other way?" You know what I mean? Like, those are the type of people that when like somebody moves here from another country, they're and they have like a really strong accent, or they still speak their language from their other country. Like, we're in English. What the hell are you doing being an American? You don't know how to speak English.
Yeah, what the fuck? Peace, everyone. Smash that like button.
Yeah.
Subscribe. If you're hanging out with two dudes and enjoying
Give
yourself.
Give it the 2 fingers. Subscribe, like, share it with everyone.
Just press all those buttons.
Yeah.
And
we got
stay safe out
all
there.
kinds of projects out there. Just look us up.
Yeah, we're working on some stuff, so getting ready for some things.
Yeah.
Stay tuned. Later.
Peace. Till next time. On Open-Minded Corner.